So the Lee family made the request for today, and they said they'd like to see a tree with a face drawn. So let's start with green, and we're going to go right here. From that dot, we're going to do the whole top of the tree, which I guess in a lot of ways can look like a mushroom. And you're going to do squiggly lines because they're leaves, and leaves just go every which way. They don't follow any rules. Sorry for the arm in the way. So that's what I want you to do with your tree right there. Fix that one. Great. And then inside the tree you can draw some different branches and leaves. This is the best part, drawing the face on the tree. Here we go. Here's the trunk. Straight line down or curved line down, whatever's easier for you. We'll go back to our green. And just some small triangles mixed with straight lines and curved lines will give the appearance of grass, as you can see. Let's go with the girl tree, all right? So she's gonna go with pink eyes. So to make the eyes, what I want you to do is draw, it'll be like a half circle or a letter C, like so. Two little half circles like that. Well, mine's a little uneven, so I'm gonna start that over. Then on the bottom, you're gonna complete the half circle. Again, just do a letter C. It makes it easier, facing straight up, as you can see. Okay? When everybody's ready, the step after that is to draw eyelids. And you want to follow your original line right here and just draw the letter C or a half circle again to fill that in. After that, we're just going to make some little swooshy lines at the end. Those are our eyelashes. She's got a dainty little nose. And the way to draw, very, very simple way to draw lipstick or with a smile is to draw your smile, and then you just draw a circle right in the middle. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. And we'll add some eyes. Two half circles in the bottom will give you your eyes. And as you're coloring it in, leave a little white in the tops, and that gives it the impression that there's a highlight on our eyes. Next, what I want you to do, take your orange crayon, come down here, and we're going to draw her a little friend right here. That'll make that circle a little bit bigger. Make it about the size of the bottom of a soda can. And we'll go to purple, and we're just going to draw some flower petals in here. We got a purple and orange flower going. And then we'll go back to green and color in the stem of the flower. Got a little petal. Petals are the shapes of teardrops, or they can be circles. Look out the window, plenty of leaves out there to check out. So we'll draw a little face right here on the inside. Give me blue. Her friend's looking up at her with a great big smile. Maybe his mouth is open. But he's just happy to have a friend. We all love our friends and our family. And we'll give him a little heart here. Again, draw a little highlight on your heart. Just draw a circular shape right here on the left side, or since my screen's reversed, right side. And you color in the rest of your shape. And you have a heart. Give it a little highlight. Just adds a little definition to your drawings. Lets people know that you mean business and you're a serious artist because you know how to do highlights. Now I left the tree uncolored because you're going to make it any color that you want. You can do yellow leaves. You can do any shape that you want. You can do a great big bird sitting here on top. Maybe he's looking down at them, looking for a little worm sticking out of the grass. You can draw a little worm sticking out right here. And this is all stuff you can go back and watch and I know my daughter sure does love hunting for worms. So, there we go. We'll give our little bird a little feather on top. You can color in the bird however you want. Maybe he's got his wings hanging over the side here and he's waiting for that worm to lose his attention and he can swoop down and grab his breakfast. And that's it, folks. Make sure you always sign your artwork. I love that it's backwards. I really appreciate everybody giving me your time on a Saturday. Check out my website. I've got all types of cool cartoons. Michael Lee, my friend that does animation, made a great sing-along to Monty's song. So I'm going to say goodbye to you by just singing you Monty's song. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Please send me your drawings so I can show them on Friday's episode. I'll be back next Friday at 10:30 a.m. Again, check me out at amoosewithayuke.com and have a great day. I'm a moose with a uke, Monty's my name. I live in the forest and play all day with my friend. Playing and swaying, we all work together. I'm a moose with a uke, thanks for visiting. Come back and see me and my forest friends again. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Say goodbye, Monty. We'll see you on Friday.